So here's to the pain, the fall, the fire. It shaped the person, it built the empire. The divine plan is in every story.
Your identity creates your bank account. The power of embodiment. You see, a lot of people spend their life thinking, I want this goal, I want this vision to come true. And I've done all of this inner work. I've done so much work. Why isn't my bank account still where it should be? And there is a very simple explanation to that. And that explanation is you actually haven't shifted on a level of identity. So what you're trying to do is do all these mindset tricks, right, baby? And you actually haven't shifted your entire inner state to become that new identity. And what is identity? Think about it. When you watch somebody on a stage and they're speaking, isn't their identity now a speaker? Yes. It wasn't a speaker before they were on the stage, yet they embodied it. And they practiced their speech to allow for God to speak through them. They brought that identity into the body, so then they appeared on the stage. So them becoming a speaker, taking on the identity of a speaker, was born and embodied, brought into the body long before they were on the stage. The same thing with a singer. The same thing with a multi-million-dollar entrepreneur. The same thing with a multi-passionate entrepreneur. The same thing with a mom, a dad. What identity could you embody? What words could you use that would help you tune in to that next version of yourself? You got to think about this. A lot of people tell me like they want to have a family, yet they haven't understood that they have to embody. For example, for a woman, like you got to embody becoming a mom. You got to embody becoming a wife, a partner, before it actually happens. Because the thing is, it's not coming, right, babe? It's not somewhere outside of yourself. When I started to date Anthony, I knew wholeheartedly that the next relationship I was going to get in, I wanted to have a baby. I wanted to have a divine union. I wanted it to be easy and creative and flowy and fun. Above all, I knew what I valued, and I declared it right away. Within the second date, first or second date, I was like, babe, the next person that I date, I want to have a baby with. And guess what he said? It would be an honor to have a baby with you. Even though he came from a relationship for 12 years where he didn't want to have kids because he comes from such a big family. But I made the declaration because I have embodied the identity. And then I declared it, and this is why I have a family. And everything that I've ever valued in a relationship exists in it because I became that before I saw the physical manifestation. The same thing with your bank account. Everything is frequency vibration. When you embody that certain number in the bank account and you give yourself a title that's heart-led, $1 million goddess, $1 million mompreneur who's peaceful. Whatever that identity is, he just broke a glass. It's okay. It's all right. We're just going to throw that away. It happens. Whatever that identity is, you've got to put it in the body. You got to write the qualities of it. You got to write down what this identity values. And from that position, tune into this identity. Brainwash yourself. Because you got to sell that vision to yourself through the body. You got to record yourself sharing new stories about your present moment, about the past. Because you literally have to quantum leap into that identity. And the only person that can do that is you inside of yourself. No one else can do it for you. And your bank account cannot change who you are. And that's the big thing that a lot of people don't understand. Let me throw this away. Is that even if you have achieved a high degree of success, but your identity is not in alignment, the money will literally just slip out of your fingers and you won't understand why. Because you don't embody it. Because you don't have a bigger vision for why you need it. Are you guys catching my drift here? Because you literally have to become that in order for it to show up in your environment. Because once you become it, you program yourself. You brainwash yourself to believe with vision boards, human design, gene keys, all these beautiful tools that have been created. I've got courses. I've got $1 million momentum planner. You gotta do the brainwashing, the feedback loop. You gotta sell the dream to yourself until you feel it to the bones of your body. Everything about you has to beam it in order for the external manifestation to magnetize. So I love you all so much. This was a transmission of embodiment to help you understand that your identity needs to come first before mindset. You have to become that. You have to upgrade the operating system which you are to be able to do more and hold more and capacity to receive more. So I'm here to help you transform your life, and this is your reality check that this is your freaking moment. I'm calling you out. If you're watching this right now and you're not where you want to be, maybe you desire a family. Maybe you desire a relationship. Maybe you desire a baby. Maybe you desire more in your bank account. Maybe you want to be more peaceful. That's okay. That's okay. Maybe you want to be more peaceful. Maybe you want to create and live by the beach. This is your moment. There's no tomorrow. There's no other moment. There's only now. Act now. Come attend one of my masterclasses. Grab one of my books, one of my courses. Let's level up together, because tomorrow, life will not be the same for you. So now. Click the fucking link. Let's vibe out. Let's see you succeed. Over and out.
So here's to the pain, the fall, the fire. It shaped the person, it built the empire. The divine plan is in every storm, breaking me down just to transform. Every war, every tear, every tragedy is paving the road for what's meant to be. Alive in the chaos, I feel the divine. Every moment a blessing in the grand design.